Hello, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I have a great privilege of being National President for Roundtable Great Britain and Ireland for the next 12 months. But I also have another privilege, and that is to try and make a difference with a charity and utilising you guys, Roundtable, to make that happen. The charity I've chosen is Sparks. Why have I chosen them? They're a small charity, but they've got a massive heart, and I believe we can make a massive difference to them. They do lots and lots of research, and their research that is funded is life-saving research for babies, children, and mums-to-be as well. And they look at different diseases, they look at disabilities, and all the things that can affect our families of today. And it does affect us, and it will affect someone that you know, potentially in your family, a friend, even fellow tablers, it will have an impact on. And that's why I believe this charity is the one for us to support this year. I want us to do some fundraising. I want us to have some fun while we're doing some fundraising. But ultimately, I want us to get the message out there about Sparks. So I believe they can be a leading national charity. And I think we can leave a massive legacy with that charity and make Sparks something that everyone will know about across the country. And with the resources, the things that we do, the events that we put on, the fun that we have doing it, we can help make a difference. So be part of the legacy, be part of the future and make a difference, because that's what we do, that's what Roundtable is. So I thank you for watching this. I look forward for the next 12 months and making that difference. Thank you.
When we found out we were pregnant, we were really excited. It was fantastic news. And then on our 12-week scan, we found out that we were having twins, and that was it was a huge shock. Our other pregnancies had been fine, and we kind of just thought everything would be okay.
Yeah, you always think nothing will ever happen to you, and then it comes as quite a shock when something does.
It was picked up around Kiki's heart that she had an unusual halo. So we were sent for further testing. Waiting for the scan, I started bleeding, so the placenta had started pulling away. There and then they really did feel that the pregnancy was pretty much doomed, and that we were just going to be waiting for a miscarriage to happen.
They didn't hold out much hope at all. They didn't give us hope that there was going to be a positive outcome. Up to 24 weeks, they're classed as fetuses, and if you decided that you didn't want to go ahead or whatever, then you could terminate the pregnancy. The day, we were willing it to come, the day we got to 24 weeks, they're actually classed as children. It was right now, the focus is on the babies, these are going to be born healthily. And they're going to start to give us hope then that it's actually going to go ahead and the outcome will be positive.
So they came out 10 weeks early. They were these two little 3-pound babies, and visually you could see that Kiki was a lot smaller.
So Kiki is the one that's been affected. She had chronic lung disease, which is basically underforming of the lungs, and also she was born with talipes, a clubfoot.
She was in special care for 84 days. And every day was different. You'd go in and she'd progressed, and then you'd go in the next day and she'd gone downhill. That was a really tough time.
We did some brief research on the internet, and one of the main things was Sparks had funded research into it. People need to support Sparks because they're a unique charity that funds such a wide range of research into children's illnesses, from neonatal right up to early childhood.
Without that kind of research and knowledge of these conditions, the outcome could have been completely different. We wouldn't have had this happy ending.
Sparks are funding research through your donations, through our donations and help, which leads to discoveries, cures in some instances, and that gives you hope.